Hello, this is Steve with Green Tunes Performance. Just a little update on the installation of the pivot MegaRaizin voltage stabilizer on my 1996 Mazda MPV. This car has 157,000 miles on it. I've made a few different mods, cold air intake, new 8mm XL spark plug wires, Pulsar pulse plugs, and most recently the voltage stabilizer, the MegaRaizin voltage stabilizer from Pivot Racing out of Japan. There was 5 grounding cables, which I'll show you. They came with the voltage stabilizer. They refer to them as Super Earth. They got some other grounding cables as well. They're a little different than this, but these came, there's 5 cables that came with the voltage stabilizer, and 2 of them initially I did not use, but today I put a positive cable between the alternator. I added extra electrical tape to it for more short resistance. I think I'm going to add another piece of rubber right here where it's the cable's going over the battery box, which is metal, and it's probably a ground as well. So the other cable, the longer cable, I ran from the ground to the chassis of the alternator. One of the things I learned in the military, working on the F-18 Hornet in avionics, was that noise, which they mention with this product, noise really affects electrical systems. They used a lot of grounding, a lot of shielding and extra grounds to control noise that gets into electrical systems. So I've definitely noticed an improvement in performance, the smoothness of my vehicle, the engine, the tick over, the throttle response. It just seems like, you know, it's instantaneous. Extremely smooth. It's not sluggish at all. You barely touch the throttle, and you feel the power. It's like, you know, right there. And this car, when I first got it, was a dog. So just a little update on what I did with the extra 2 grounding cables, or heavy cables. One of them I used to connect to the positive of my alternator, straight to the which decreases the resistance, you know, the total resistance of current flow in the system for charging and for demand, like when the engine demands more voltage for the ignition system. This just reduces the load on the alternator by decreasing the resistance and controlling noise. So we'll see what happens in terms of performance. I'll see if I notice any difference by adding these 2 cables straight to the battery and the alternator, back and forth, a ground and the positive. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching.